Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius December 24, 2024. You are forward-looking and might decide to share your feelings with someone you trust today. You're in fine shape for exploring the depths of a topic or subject, if you desire. Inspiring conversations can take place with Mercury in harmony with Uranus. An incoming message or piece of news can help you let go of a past matter and move forward in a positive direction. A little bit of detachment can be refreshing, just enough that you're bringing more objectivity to a usually tricky or emotional topic, and you can break new ground as a result. You might even have the opportunity to rid yourself of a nagging problem or a secret. You may very well move forward as the result of a conversation, mental detour, or thought tangents. Your planetary ruler, Mercury, continues to ignite your intimate 8th house of sex, shared resources, and collaborations, bringing emphasis and clarity to themes surrounding the foundation of your romantic connection. Mysterious and taboo, you're a lot more curious than usual during this time, but by that same token, you're also being bombarded with miscellaneous clues. Something's definitely up, and you can feel it in your bones. Venus and Pluto are also conjugating via this area of your chart, so one thing's for sure, your romantic commitments are being put to the test. Follow your intuition, and don't question what you know to be true. Where could your path go? As Mercury trines Uranus retrograde today, you might have an unexpected breakthrough about your next step. Mercury is transiting your hidden sector of shared assets and investments while Uranus retrograde hits your subconscious. Together, both celestial bodies can propose a steady yet valuable breakthrough about your professional assets. You might realize that something could change for the better in a contract, collaboration, or investment. As a result, there could be a substantial monetary or property gain from it. This could be a fantastic transit for merging, buying, or selling. The moon's last visit to your income sector for the year was always going to include a friendly aspect to Neptune in your career sector, creating positive conditions on both fronts today. While this is a regular and ordinary monthly event, ahead of Jupiter's return to your career sector next week, this is helping to boost your professional confidence and give you a better sense of where the money is. Today you feel like hiding away from the world. You find it more difficult than usual to talk to people and your relations suffer as a result. Maybe you need to reflect to find out what's causing these problems. Talking about it could help too. Your friends could then assist you. After all, that's what friends are for. It's a great day to surprise yourself, so do your best to drop any weird preconceived notions you may be carrying around and try instead to see the world with fresh eyes. Life is an interesting voyage. If you're looking for someone new to date, try not to be so obvious about your intentions. It's far too easy for others to spot this type of behavior. You need to use some charm and sincerity. Look within yourself and pause for a moment to think before making your move, and first consider the other person's feelings. Today's astral configuration provides guidance for your dreams. It might be a good idea to approach a close friend for a little support and advice. They will likely understand where you are coming from and be able to provide you with some inspiration. Remember to offer what you are asking for. If you need some help with motivation, for example, explain what prompted you to confide in them. This will motivate that person to help you and enable you to get what you want out of the relationship. Just as the spiritual, monetary, family-oriented, and working areas of your life need to be tended to regularly and kept in balance, so does your sexuality. Relationships are the main focus of and often the romantic ones take precedence. Do something that makes you feel sexy and attractive today, as this can feel really great. Then share with a loved one or spouse. For those of you who are single, do it simply for yourself. You are worth this kind of attention to yourself. Our eyes in the sky. As the sun makes its grand entrance into Capricorn, we welcome the winter solstice, a profound turning point in the wheel of the year. This celestial event not only marks the beginning of winter but also invites us into a season rich with opportunity for growth, reflection, and renewal. Have you felt the subtle shift in the air as the days grow shorter and the nights stretch on? There's something magical about this time, a quiet nudge to pause and honor how far we've come while envisioning the road ahead. The winter solstice isn't just a seasonal transition, it's a sacred moment to align with nature's rhythm and reconnect with ourselves. As we cozy up in warm layers, sip hot cocoa by the fire, and prepare for the joys of the holidays, let's also take a moment to reflect. How have you grown this year? What challenges have shaped you, and what triumphs have brought you joy? This season is your opportunity to acknowledge your journey and plant the seeds of intention for what you wish to cultivate in the coming months. While winter may seem cold and dreary to some, there's a unique beauty in its stillness. Have you ever stopped to admire the way freshly fallen snow sparkles under a soft winter sun, or how the crisp air carries a sense of clarity? These moments remind us to embrace the present and find gratitude in simplicity. Much like the seeds that lie dormant beneath the frozen earth, waiting to bloom in spring, your dreams and goals can take root now. What are you ready to nurture and bring to life during these frosty days? Capricorn, the steadfast and ambitious goat, sets the tone for this transformative season. Known for its practicality, persistence, and deep sensitivity, Capricorn energy calls us to channel our inner strength and strive for meaningful achievements. Think of someone you admire for their ability to balance ambition with kindness, perhaps a friend, family member, or even yourself. That's the essence of Capricorn, a leader who inspires with determination and generosity. This season, let Capricorn's steady energy guide you as you set goals that align with your true values. Start small, dream big, and trust in your ability to climb any mountain, no matter how daunting it may seem. What steps can you take this winter to move closer to your aspirations? Before dawn, Ceres, the asteroid of nurturance, retrogrades back into Taurus, shifting our focus to tangible forms of care. Since July, Ceres in Gemini encouraged us to nurture through words and connection, teaching us the power of presence in our relationships. Now, as it settles into Taurus, we're reminded of the importance of honoring physical, emotional, and financial boundaries. Have you noticed how setting clear boundaries strengthens your relationships and personal well-being? Whether it's saying no to overextending yourself or making time for self-care, this is a time to honor both your needs and those of others. Remember, anything truly meant for you, be it relationships, opportunities, or possessions, will not be lost. As the Cancer moon opposes Venus in retrograde, you might feel a wave of emotional sensitivity. This transit stirs a longing for comfort and security, yet it also asks us to reassess our priorities. Have you ever felt caught between holding on to the familiar and stepping into the unknown? These moments of inner conflict can be unsettling but are also deeply transformative. After this lunar transit, the moon goes void of course, creating an ideal time for introspection and creativity. Why not try journaling, crafting a vision board, or exploring an artistic outlet that speaks to you? Have you ever found clarity through such expressions? These reflective practices can help you process your feelings and uncover what truly matters to you. As we move through this season of transformation, let's not forget the connections that enrich our lives. Whether it's reaching out to a friend, offering a kind word, or simply sharing a moment of gratitude, small gestures can create profound ripples of love and care. This is a time to nurture your relationships, honor your boundaries, and find balance in giving and receiving.